But when it comes to the government's own role of communicating about this to professional sectors, but also to the public, it's again, tell stories of what you are doing. The best way to get the urgency of a crisis across is by explaining the things you are doing to solve the crisis, not by hammering on that we've only got 8 years left to halve emissions. The stories of what you are doing to address the problem are the ones that signal the scale of the importance that you are giving as a government to that crisis. And 2 data points. One, polling data during COVID. People's perception of how threatening the COVID situation was mostly informed by the actions of government. What is government doing at any moment in time influenced people's risk perception the most. I think that's Ipsos Mori data. I could find the link if you are interested in that. The second one is anecdotal. The news quiz occasionally gets a comedian on to talk about climate change. 2 years ago, one of them comes on. It was after the publication of an IPCC report. And she says, biggest crisis in the world. I thought if it's that big a crisis, I need to be able to find out what the government is doing about this. So I went to Gov.uk website and I started to look, what is the government doing about climate change? And I couldn't find anything. So that's an example of how that kind of messaging is absent at the moment. And it's not resolved by publishing a 10-point plan. That's not a solution to it. When we were trying, or when Britain was trying to win the war, they didn't publish the 10-point plan of how they were going to beat the Germans. They were publishing day by day, or publicizing day by day, the actions that they were taking to do that, to win that particular battle. So it's again the stories of the doing that are so important here, and the struggles that you're overcoming.